Hi folks, short one for a start, t-shirt, yes, you see me a lot in it because I've got a few of them, because I flipping love it. I think it's a fantastic design and not so dear. I buy them and then I cut the sleeves off there because flipping hate those. But anyway, that's nothing to do with the video. Theoretically, just a little haul today from Asda. Asda has actually got stuff in it now, but to be honest, it's again a little bit dismal. Costumes, if you're going to use any, little lights, one or two bits and bobs, but the things that you're really looking for, they haven't really got there. But I bought two things which I like. The first one I'm going to show you was the only one they had there, so whether or not they've got more to come down, I don't know, because I think it only went up last night. I got there a little bit later in the day, but left to see. I shall have a look to see if other bits get put up within the week. But they're not that cheap neither at Asda compared to some places, but if it's something you like, you can have it. First one was this. Ta-da! It's very, very realistically, anatomically, size-wise correct, isn't it? Well, I don't know. What do you think? I look like the flipping Ghost Rider then. This apparently says underneath is a sinister skull. I look sinister. Candy bowl. I'll give you 3 guesses where that comes from. Candy bowl. It's got to have originated in a country that says candy. Anyway, I liked it. There's the inside. And for you grown-ups, if you don't want candy in it, I'd say it'd make a good ice bowl. Put all your ice cubes in there when you're having a bit of a party or something with your friends, or a party of one. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah. But it was a fiver, so it wasn't cheap. If it was cheap, it'd be the chicken, wouldn't it? And the other thing, which cost an old whopping 10 quid, but if anybody knows me, something I got to have. I got 1 or 2 hanging about, like cages and that, and here is a cage. And if you look inside, I'm not sure if I want to keep this on, but I just had a cage. But if you can see inside, there's a little black bird, so it's good for me, the fact that I've got taxidermy crows and everything around. Let me see what it's called. Yeah, they're really good at flipping names, aren't they? George the Squawking Dead. Beware the beastly bird. Dare to try me? Sound and motion activated. So if I press this button, it will activate it. If I pull this out, turn it on, put it somewhere, it's going to go off every time some pillar walks past it, which is going to be me, isn't it? Anyway, so there you go. There's the little bird, George. It's as good a name as any, I suppose. I will press the button. Let's try and see if we can see him.
Turn back! There's
Turn back, there's danger ahead. Don't you think that, what's the word for it? Cawing? C-A-W? Crow. Sounds like it's bloody barking. Have a listen.
Beware! No one goes there!
I would hazard a guess as well, that was made in England. It's got a very English accent, isn't it? Please don't go just there, because it's not going to be very nice for you, is it? Let's have a listen.
You dare come closer?
Hazard a guess where that came from. I got a feeling most of our Halloween stuff is what you got rid of last year and palmed off on us. No, not really, but I think a lot of it does come from America, or they use American voices in them anyway. Probably because. But yeah, I like it. It's a little blackbird. Laying it up somewhere. I shall pull that out and see what it does as far as motion detecting. Don't it flipping squawking all night, which happens in my place. Motion detector somewhere where there's no motion, and it'll keep flipping triggering. Work that one out. Anyway folks, that is the 2 bits I got today. They're not that bad. The bowl, I will put sweets in, because as some of you know, I do like sweets. And for those that don't speak English, I do like candy. And in my little Beetlejuice cup with straw, I should just have a quick swig. No, actually it's tomato juice. But it's nice tomato juice. Oh boy. Oh, that's good. Tangy but good. So folks, if you're near an Asda, if you didn't already know, chances are they might have the stuff in now. You'll get the cage and the bowl at least. So nip along and have a look. So folks, the usual, take care, have fun, do not do anything that I wouldn't do. I'll give you a clue on that one day when I work it out for me flipping self. This is Garth, love you. Usual, take care folks, have fun, Halloween's on its way. I can hear you all going, party, party, party. Bloody hell. People.